Not much in.
Hey, everyone.
Good afternoon.
As Robert comes rushing in.
Good
here.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. How is everybody doing today? RV DJ made it. Yippee! We made it. Kind of. We're here, I
It
guess.
says nobody's watching. It says 0, but there's somebody typing, right?
Well, that's not accurate up there
Oh.
because it's not the YouTube thing. I guess we could have went on YouTube.
It's 2 o'clock on Saturday, a Sunday. Who would want to come in from their wonderful Sunday at 2 p.m. except the RV DJ?
Yay!
Good afternoon.
Rayleigh, Johnny's here.
RV DJ's number
Hey,
one.
Johnny, I just saw you. Viking Raid.
Oh, I need to change my glasses.
I just saw you. You didn't have to leave over at Gina. I get it. It's a Gina raid. Y'all didn't have to leave Gina, but thank you. I came skidding in here from hers. You're stalking me. You can stalk me anytime. Next time you come to Florida, though, you better stalk me right to my house. We got to find a way to meet. Oh, Gina shut down. She didn't have to shut it down. She didn't have to do that. But
Look at them racing in.
Beauty of Nature's here.
Thank you for the
Laura's-
support.
Michelle's here. Beauty of Nature's
Happily
here.
Ever Hangs. What's happening? First time in
Hey,
on
hey,
the
hey.
live. Kyle and Renee. You guys are so much fun. We're just having a good time watching you guys acting silly.
I don't know if I got any mods in here. Panay Rancher in Texas is here. Wow, look at you guys. Y'all are all coming in here.
You guys are banging on a Sunday afternoon at 2. That's a hard time to get here because the pool is right over here calling us.
It's calling us, and we're kind of, I think we're like, we're on the, what do you do, a vacation hangover?
We're on the relax after the vacation, and the pool in our backyard is calling us. But we got to do this.
And then I have to do laundry.
Yeah, and
We have life things to do.
we got home last night around 6 or 6:30. I don't remember. After 950 miles.
Look, the portion of today's show is sponsored by Stealing Ground for Power Equipment Special.
Hey,
Well, we have to always have some kind of sponsorship.
I was a lawn care guy for a long time, since 2006. So, when you go to those special events, they give you cool
They give you all
gifts.
those. So I think the last live we had might have been, maybe we mentioned it when we were in the Keys.
What?
Happily Ever Hanks. I know I've thrown them out quite a few times. They are like a super cool channel that everybody needs to check out. Actually, all of y'all do your thing and check each other out too. Because everybody popping in here, Rayleigh Creative Travel, Burning Up the Roads, RV DJ, Happy Place Camping, Beauty of Nature, Lori's Crochet Corner, Piney Rancher in Texas, Johnny's Journey, all of y'all, Victoria May Wallace, man, daydream about nice things.
No way. Are we honored?
I am like,
We are honored.
my day is done. I can go to bed tonight and I feel good. I got like all these superstars.
Superstars.
I got Johnny in here, who's all of y'all. Happily Ever Hangs. You guys are going to be superstars. You already are, but like you are going to be next level superstar.
Yeah, you should. I mean, I don't know if you're charismatic enough and have enough energy in your videos. You should maybe try to be
They're
more
awesome.
energetic in your videos.
You make me tired watching.
Try
you.
to have some funny stuff because you're boring.
So not boring. Does anybody want to pop up here with us? We probably could use a little. I mean, we're.
Yeah, I think Happily Ever Hanks needs to do that because
I think I'm going to throw the link out.
we need Happily Ever Hanks to come here sometime. I talked to them about doing an interview, and they said they will do one in September. So you don't have to jump in now. But anyway,
or they can now.
either way, We're checking out new channels all the time. I just saw a channel last night after
Yeah.
Sherry went to bed. It was a new channel. They had like 40 subscribers.
I died last night.
They're living in a teardrop, driving around the Outer Banks, North Carolina, Myrtle Beach. They said they're in the Panhandle right now.
And Johnny's Journey, yes. Bring the band next time, and we will do a meetup because we're actually doing Panhandle December, January. So, and I know your daughter is out there. So I don't know what your plans are, but we are going to be doing the Panhandle. I think we'll be there for New Year's.
Yes, we're doing, I think, 10 days or 10 days in the Panhandle up by the Florida Caverns in Destin, Florida.
Yep.
So it's going to be beautiful white sandy beaches, super, super fine
So
sand.
they were in Panama City, but that wouldn't be that far for us to do a meetup.
I don't know. Panama City's probably 3 hours away or so, 3 or 4 hours away.
That's still not that far. We could meet halfway on a scooter.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
That'd be tough. Yeah, you're right. We would have numb butt.
Yeah, my hands get numb on a scooter after a while.
My butt gets numb. Hey, burning up the roads. Hey, Matthew.
Yeah, so this time yesterday we were heading back from the Keys, and we just got off of a boat, enjoying the island hopping in the Keys. I mean, what better thing to do than to island hop in the Keys?
Wow, look at all y'all. Hey, Raina.
We are looking forward to editing a video from the Keys. We got so much.
How are you?
So much footage. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah,
absolutely, let us know. It's tough finding a place to stay there.
Yeah.
In the fall, winter.
Yeah, winter's there.
It's tough. That's prime time.
Their busy season is in the winter because the snowbirds come down.
Yeah, that's prime time. But
we've never done it.
If you're like venturing down, we are Space Coast, so like Cocoa Beach area.
Yeah.
If you're coming down, maybe you'll be in our area.
Hey, we could do a hotel or something in the Keys. That's never a problem.
That's never a problem.
It's harder to get a campsite for a reasonable price versus paying for a hotel room is probably the same price of getting a campsite.
Hey, Beauty in her boots. What a cool name. I like that. So I think I do have a few mods in here. So if there's my mods are in here, feel free to drop some of these newer channels links. And if you guys don't know each other, please make some connections. You guys know how to do it.
Don't forget, we have a premiere coming up after this live at 3:00.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Is it 3:00?
It's lobsters and steak.
I knew it was today.
Cooking it in real time, taped almost in real time. How to add seasoning to your steak and your lobsters and cut open the lobster tail and put it in the broiling pan and all that seasoning and all that grilling. And it's almost a real-time video at 3:00 after this live. Check it out.
Happily Ever Hanks wants to go scuba diving. There are so many places along the Florida coast that you can go scuba diving that you might have better luck finding a place to stay. So don't dismiss, the Florida Keys are one of our favorite places.
Yeah.
It's just hard to get a place to camp there. But there's lots of places along Gulf side and Atlantic side.
Big Pine Key Fishing Lodge. That's a party spot, but they got typically lots of sites usually available.
Yeah.
But you're paying for that site. You got to pay pretty high price. The state parks are going to be the cheapest price.
There's not a whole lot of boondocking down in the Keys that you could do.
No, this is kind of a big no-no there.
Yeah, land's at premium.
Florida, it's a big no-no boondocking unless you're at a Cracker Barrel or a Sam's or
there's places
Walmart.
It's just not as easy to find. There's not as much like BLM land.
As far as scuba diving, any place from Palm Beach to the Keys, there's frequently lots of charters to scuba dive all along there. There's plenty of wrecks to dive and reefs to dive. Of course, in the Keys, there's reefs everywhere to dive, and I highly recommend it.
And nobody's taking us up on our offer to join us on the screen.
No, they're busy. Or they don't have their makeup on, or their
I have
hair's
no
not
makeup on.
their hair's not fixed,
I brushed my teeth and did run a brush.
or
through
they
my
got
hair.
nose hairs coming out and they don't want to see that. I just trimmed mine this morning.
I was gonna say.
I might have ear hairs, and I have a
We have the old man hair.
You can't
the old
see
man
it.
hairs.
you can't see it, but I have a shaved mustache from here down to about here. It's shorter than down here for the mask.
Yeah.
For snorkeling.
For snorkeling. I didn't have that problem.
There was another chat up there that was kind of a long chat
Let's see.
up farther, way up there. It's gone now.
Oh, I can probably let me scroll up and see if I can find
There,
it.
that one.
This right here was just the
Maybe
thing.
that
Oh,
was just
welcome.
Okay,
Yeah, that's just the thing.
there we go. All right, remind me later. What was that one?
My wife shocked me and said we should RV to the Keys sometime between October and March. Oh, yeah. But you know what? You have to plan in 11 months in advance.
Or you're going to pay a lot. You could do it. You're just going to pay a lot.
We stayed up at Bahia Honda. Blaine, remind me and I'll shoot you an email of a whole list of campsites that you can try or campgrounds that you can try. The state parks, there's 3 or 4 of them, but they all book far in advance. Like literally it's an 11-month in advance.
The cheaper places are gone. The more expensive places you can find, like what was the place by
there's Geiger Key.
Boyd's Campground. They're really expensive. Boyd's Campground is probably the westernmost point.
It's the closest to Key West.
They're right on Key West. They literally are on Key West.
Yeah.
If you want to do that. But it's pricey.
We went around and we drove in and out of a lot of the campgrounds this time, which we normally don't do, and found a lot more than what I knew
How do you
of.
go down?
We'll click all the way here. Hey, over 50 and fabulous. Hey, nursing our travel bug. You're playing with Stream Elements this morning. Fun stuff. I have it running. So like I have to set up my timers. I don't know how to set up the timers yet. And I have the Magic 8 Ball just because that was easy. Nose hairs. Johnny said something about nose hairs.
No makeup, hair's messy. So does that mean you're coming in on our chat? No makeup, hair's messy. Need to trim all the hair areas. Just can't do it. Yeah. Well, we just got back from our long trip in the Keys, and last night it was unloading the back of the truck with the scooter, the kayak, the firewood, the artificial grass, carpet, scuba gear. Then this morning it was actually I mowed around the area where we park our camper. I mowed it, and then this morning I weed whacked and unloaded my inside of my truck. Oh, it's Sonia. Looks like Sonia's ready to come in. See, you guys, snooze, you lose.
You're going sideways. I'm going to wait till you look like you're all situated. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
Casper, Dash, and Sadie.
All right. We'll try this.
Hey.
Yeah, hey,
Hey.
Hey,
good to see you.
Hey, guys.
how are you
How are
doing?
you?
We're great.
You are in the RV. Every time we see you, you're in a car or a vehicle or
Well, I'm here for the week this time. I'm not going home.
Oh,
My boyfriend went home because he has to work and do some stuff, but I'm here for the week. So, you know,
awesome.
I can give you the 50-cent tour.
We got another one. We got another one coming up.
We're gonna have 3 in the chat. It looks like if we can get them ready. Oh, I like your sign in the back. Exit 0, Cape May. Nice.
We had mile
Yes.
marker 0.
Yes.
And this is mile marker 0 on the Garden State Parkway.
Okay.
Where Cape May is.
All right. Let me see if we can get one more person up
Well, I
here.
took pictures of the mile markers as we counted down to 0 to Key West. So I
Like 5,
like
4,
15 or 19 to 8 and all that. So
Yeah.
one day when I get to the Key video editing, we will get it out there so everybody can see what we experienced.
See, it's too bad you can't snapshot that.
All right, we got Beauty of Nature. Hello. Uh-oh. What do you got going on in Beauty of Nature?
I don't ever know how to do these things. Okay, what's
I
that?
don't know. That looks pretty good to me.
That look all right?
So we got 3 in the screen counting up.
Is everybody still looking
Hello,
good?
everybody.
Yay! Now
Oh,
who's
no.
gonna?
Seems I've got a lot of echo. I may have to reboot. I don't know what's going on.
Do you have YouTube open also?
Yeah, it keeps binging. I may have to reboot.
Yeah, if you have YouTube open, you can't have YouTube open and then StreamYard open.
Yeah, I've got my earbuds shut down and the other YouTube app shut down. So
It doesn't. I don't hear an echo
I
on
don't know.
all.
I was wanting to come up to tell y'all that I love your adventures. The videos have such awesome nature and all that. And
Aww.
you know, I love to swim. My mom's always dreamed of scuba diving, and that's always been her dream, is to go scuba diving. And y'all give us the adventure that we've always dreamed of. And you know, being here in Oklahoma, we don't got all them oceans and all that adventure. Our adventures is the lakes, creeks, ponds, and all these hills.
You know what?
And the
You just
rivers.
made my day. You made my day.
The
Thank
Arkansas
you.
River. No problem. Y'all really, you know, you show me a lot of adventures and a lot of nature. And as you can tell, I'm all about nature. My screen name, when I came up with that fit better than any screen name I've ever had.
That's why we do it too. I mean, we love
Yes,
going to the
it
places
is.
that
Well, you
look like natural beauty. We don't.
just wait until you get
Right.
the underwater video in the Keys when we're at the reef. That's going to be amazing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I can't wait. I just think it's so cool how so much of the underwater and emotions look like just a rock or something, but yet y'all go to touch them or look at them and they close up or they take off and it's like, wow, that wasn't a rock. It was a coral.
Check this out. Yesterday, day before yesterday, we were snorkeling around after doing the island hopping. My brother said, "Hey, I want to look at this little coral reef
It's like a coral.
that has a lobster under it usually. Let's go see." So we did, and there was a lobster. I caught the lobster. And then when I was swimming around to get back in the boat, I saw a nurse shark about a foot long, a nurse shark on the bottom of the
Just
ocean,
laying on the bottom.
just laying there sleeping. I was like, "Give me the GoPro."
Ooh.
He didn't have to go for. I wasn't in the water. I wasn't in the water.
I've
He's
never
like,
seen one so small out in the open, because usually they're under
Wow.
like rocks or a coral reef
Yeah.
or some kind of ledge. So it was really cute to see.
it was
Right.
pretty neat. He brought it up. We watched it. We brought in
Hello,
the
how are you?
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
It was really beautiful.
it is a lot of hard work, and it is physically demanding to do those things like scuba diving. It's really physically demanding. So it can wear you out really fast, because you got to go on a boat, you got to put on gear, and it's heavy. And you got to put on fins, and
And you're fighting the
mat.
current.
It's a lot of work.
So you weigh an extra 150 pounds before you even
Oh
get
my
in the water.
goodness, yes. And then you got a weight belt. And so
He's fast. It
once
takes
you
him-
get in the
takes me
water,
forever.
once you get in the water, you feel like you're floating in space. So it's easy and effortless, but it's that out of the water part that's really difficult.
And you need to crawl back to where
Yeah.
you came from.
Yeah. Happy Ever Hank says they're going to go scuba diving next week in the Great Lakes.
Wow.
There are shipwrecks. I think that would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hop down and reboot because both pictures on y'all are froze up.
Okay.
The other guest and y'all, and it's echoing real bad. So
All right.
All right. You
All right.
hop on
glad
down.
I got to share that with y'all. Blessings
Thank
to
you.
y'all, and y'all keep blessing others and stay strong.
Thank you. You
so
too.
much.
God bless.
God
Bless
bless.
you too.
All right.
So you able to flip this camera around to see the other side, or you don't know? I gotta see here.
What do you want us to see?
Well, I was gonna give you the 50-cent tour of the outside of the camper.
Oh, go for it. Let me see.
You have to do it. We can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I don't want to fudge anything up over here. Let's see.
No, usually you can't do a flip while you're recording. It's kind of hard.
Hey, honey and me. Salvation. Having fun is exhausting. I agree.
Well, I can do it this way. I'll just
Okay.
take a picture of my phone. I'll take you out to the street.
Look at the street view.
Yeah, if Happily Ever Hanks. Yeah, if you go in a Great Lakes or something, you better get a 3 mil wetsuit because you're going to be freezing.
Yeah. And make sure I can't wait to see that. Make sure you take lots of video. I know you will. You got this down.
Even with
I would love to see that. I think that's going to be so cool.
Even with a 3 mil wetsuit, after about a half an hour, you'll be cold.
Oh, wow.
That's big.
Nice.
Yeah, the ice cream truck is here.
Perfect timing.
Can you pick us up something?
Yeah, I'll just squish it through the phone for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is the campground. That's my new truck. Say hey.
Hey, new truck.
Looks nice.
It's a small park. Most of these sites are seasonal.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks great.
There's a pond over there.
I love all
at the end of my street. Yeah.
Shade is always nice.
Here comes the ice cream truck, right?
Yeah, Beauty of Nature says, "Oh, yummy ice cream."
Harvey Dog says ice cream for everybody.
Yes, we need a vacation from our vacation. That's what we're doing today.
Yeah, we originally scheduled today.
There's also some cabins. There's a small cabins across the street from me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
And then in the back of the park, like as
Vanderella, hey.
over there where the pond is,
uh-huh.
and then it loops around to the left and goes around like this.
Happy Liver Hanks. Sherry would have to snorkel because she doesn't have scuba.
I don't have scuba.
Or we could snuba.
I could snuba.
Yeah.
Snorkel.
You know what snuba is? You don't need a certified snuba license as long as you're shallow, fairly shallow, shallower than say 30 feet. You're at 30 feet.
I could try to get
You
my
could
certification.
snuba. Yeah, you could do that.
I could get my certification.
Actually, you don't need a certification to snuba. So
No, for scuba.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to go very deep, so I wouldn't want to do all the stuff that you're certified.
No, but snuba is a great alternative. I plan on getting a setup to do it. So maybe we can do that.
Yeah. I think the most I'd ever want to go down would be maybe 20 feet, 20, 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be it for me. I like your flag.
Yeah, my mom. That was one of my Christmas presents.
We bought a little banner flag thing to put outside that's got like our channel and some just like, like the little YouTube and a little Facebook. It's small. It's maybe 12 by 17. It's not big at all. And the state parks, I guess you can't display something like that.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
they came and the ranger knocked on our door and told us we had to put it away.
Oh, wow.
That's the first time we had an issue, but we've never stayed anywhere so long. So maybe they saw it.
We were there for 2 weeks.
We were there
maybe.
2 weeks.
They
Yeah.
let us go the first week, and the second week when we changed locations, they knocked on our door. I'm like, I just hear the knock on the door, and you can't see through the door, and I hear the knock on the door, and I'm like, come in, thinking it's his sister or somebody, and nobody comes in. And so I'm like yelling again, come in, and they knocked again. I'm like, come in, and then all of a sudden it's the ranger. It's the ranger. I'm like, you can get that. Robert, somebody's at the door for you.
It's all yours. You can handle that.
It's all yours. They were nice. Though. I mean,
Happily Ever Hank says
they have to do their job.
scuba diving 70 feet. Yeah, the only time I've gone deep was for a wreck, to dive a wreck, and that was thrilling. I did a wreck in Boynton Beach. I think I said it on our last live, and it was just really beautiful.
That would be a place you could come on your way down.
Yeah, there's plenty of wrecks all along the east coast of Florida and down in the Keys. There's wrecks all over the place to dive, and some are super shallow, so you don't have to go that far.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
So what are you guys going to do now that you're back home?
Taking
your
a couple of weekend, we're gonna go back to work tomorrow, and then we don't have anything planned for the next 2 weekends, but then we have something the third weekend. So that's our next trip. We're hoping to do some Thousand Trails, but with COVID out, that makes it to where they're not letting anybody make reservations based on our past investigation on it.
That wasn't for me.
So we have a membership with Thousand Trails,
Right.
haven't been able to book
but,
anything.
but we
so
haven't been able to book anything.
we got to call them and find out what the deal is.
And that's weird that you say that, because this park that I'm at is 1,000 Trails Park, but it's in the Encore system, RVOnTheGo.com.
we have.
And we have transients in here every weekend.
Okay.
So I don't understand.
They were shut down, so we haven't checked recently.
I haven't
Okay.
checked in about 3 weeks. It's probably been about 3 weeks. Hey, Sunshine, how are you feeling? Want to make sure you're feeling better. Last time I think you weren't feeling too good.
Can't prop up my phone. Okay.
Yeah,
Get my-
just a reminder, we got a premiere after this at 3:00, so stick around for that.
Yeah, Banderella. I don't do Rangers. He doesn't.
Well, it's really strange to find out who's a ranger and who's a volunteer.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know what that was. It
I
was
think
a Ranger.
I think
It
it
said
was,
a Ranger.
It was a ranger, but they have people on golf carts that, they must be campground hosts or something,
Camp host.
and they got people running around on golf carts, cleaning up campsites and stuff.
Yeah.
And they definitely have a lot of hosts. I remember many years ago they didn't have so many personnel. You used to be able to get away with a lot more, and now you can't.
I'm glad you're out of the hospital. Hopefully, you're getting some relaxation and some resting and some healing done. I got
It's nice.
Filipina Tubero in Texas. I feel like I butcher names all the time. Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Oh, wow.
We got lots of people, lots of different people.
Tubero in Texas.
There's
Tubero. If you say it the Spanish way,
but
if that's
I don't know
the
that.
case, I don't know. Because Tubero,
You are good at that. I'm not good at that.
I can read Spanish
I can't.
somewhat well.
I can barely read English sometimes.
Of course, me too. I can't read English very well sometimes.
It's awful. Got all kinds.
Nobody else is going to come in?
I guess not.
They're chicken. You're not, so you're the winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Well, I found out that my laptop has a webcam, but it does not have a microphone.
Oh, really? Wow.
So, yeah, it's a little one of those little Lenovo tablet laptop things.
I don't know all that stuff.
I posted the link again if anybody is wanting. If anybody's interested. Hint, hint.
So I'd be in the air right now talking to you on the computer, but no. Yeah.
So the Sunshine Sitio Life 77 says the ocean girl misses the beach and salt water. Oh, what are you going to do about it? What's the deal?
The ocean girl misses the beach and salt water. She's been sick.
Oh, you've been sick. Oh, I'm
Been sick. She
sorry.
actually had COVID.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Was
was
in the
I was
hospital.
trying to make fun.
You need to rest and relax.
That's right.
I don't there's somebody who's trying to come in and just letting you know I will not let anybody in if I don't see a picture. So,
Yeah.
do I have any mods on here?
Hello, my sissy labs. Nice. Hello. The
So,
Panay
yeah.
Rancher in Texas. Is that how you say that? Panay?
So whoever is trying to come in right now, unless I see your video cam and I see you, I cannot let you come up.
Yep.
So just giving you in case this is the first time you've done it, you have to make sure your webcam is on. Because if your webcam is not on, I cannot let you come up.
Yep. Got to be careful.
Ah, there you are.
I don't recognize that person.
Destroyer. Can you say something in the comments?
Yeah, because don't recognize you.
I don't recognize you. I don't have a problem bringing.
There you go. Move on.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with bringing people in that I haven't met
We got to
before,
know who you are
but,
in here.
at least try to comment or something and let us know a little bit about you,
Yeah.
about who you are.
I would say no first timers unless you've chatted before with us.
Yeah,
And
I
a
mean-
return customer.
Yeah.
Really, you got to be a return customer.
I want to have people talk. I want to know who you are. So feel free to, whoever you were, if you want to tell us about yourself in the chat, we would love to learn about you.
Yeah, we got to be real careful letting in strangers.
Yeah.
You got to be real careful.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take it
All right.
because we can burn it later.
There you go.
All right. Just muted her a little bit.
All right. So we
So happily ever Hanks. That's who I was like, wink, wink. Hoping that you were going to like jump on the live. Renee is helping her family. We can't wait to jump in live with you guys some other time. I guess I could put that up there. We will make it happen. Absolutely. We want to make it happen.
well we would
Okay. See, that's all. You're a channel that needs some help.
All right. Well, hang in here for a little while.
Yeah. And you know what?
Maybe next time we go live.
There's everybody in here. Make have conversations with everybody that's in the chat.
Yeah, we have to do a background check. We really do. We got a background
I
check.
have to tell you, and I didn't used to be that way, but we've had an ugly troll person, and I'm not
Yeah.
saying that that's you, but we have to protect.
We got to look at your channel,
Yeah,
check
we
you
just have
out,
to protect.
make sure everything checks out. Because
And we would love to help you. We're all about helping.
I had somebody I checked out before, and there are a lot of fake channels out there that are out to do mischief. and we wanna make
Sunshine,
sure we
you've
have fun.
passed. You've been on you've been live before with us. Let me unmute you there.
Yeah.
There
Sorry.
you go. You're fine. Sunshine, you have passed. And the reason is that there's been one person who has created multiple accounts, and they've went in and they've tried to wreak havoc on a couple channels. And
Yeah.
I don't want to put anybody in that predicament. So I wouldn't want to get to know you guys.
Yeah.
We want to build relationships. And so with people that we're building relationships with, we absolutely will support you, and we will bring you out, and we will share you, and we will help build your subscriptions. And
Yeah, I had several people try to chat with me.
I mean,
And I
RBDJ,
checked-
we did that with them.
I checked their channel out, and it was a fake channel. There was no videos on their channel. They made it look like they had all these subscribers and all these views, and then when you go look at their videos, they have no views. They're not creators of content. They're creators of mischief. So we are not going to let that in.
And I'm not saying that anybody in here is doing that. So just come in here and talk to everybody and hang out and make nice and get to know everybody. And I can tell you, everybody on here, I have either been in another chat with, or I visit, or they are like subscribed to me, or I'm subscribed to them, or we're subscribed to them. So,
Yeah, I had somebody last night talk to me, and then I went and looked at their channel.
yeah, and
It was just cool watching what they were doing. They were camping. They were visiting legit.
absolutely.
If you really want to grow your channel, or you just want to do mischief.
RBDJ reached out to us on Facebook. So we have a Facebook. We're on Facebook and we're on Instagram. And I think you originally reached out to us on Facebook.
Actually, what had happened, you commented on one of my videos, so I think you guys found me first.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you commented on my whale watching video. I think it was the boat trip that we took,
Yeah.
and then I went and I subscribed to your channel, and then we just from there.
We
So
just grow.
yeah.
And that's how we do it. Did you see the interview with Alyssa Milano? I did. No.
No, it's probably political, so we probably want to stay out of that.
Was it political? I don't
Yeah.
even.
Melissa Milano is a political
Is she?
person.
I just remember her as, gosh, she was in what show was she on?
Yeah, she was in a show.
Yeah, she was.
When I was a young person, I remember watching it.
Yeah, but now she's an activist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's.
And I don't know. And we had actually anybody that posted anything in the past 2 weeks, our internet and our Wi-Fi was so crappy we could barely watch anything.
Yeah, I'm into politics, but I'm not into discussing it on our channel. So I
Go
definitely will
watch.
talk politics, but not on this channel.
Charmed. That's it. She was in something else. Alyssa Milano.
She was on a TV movie about the.
She was in a.
She was all kind of different things, but right now she's an
like
activist.
Who's the Boss or.
Yeah, one of those sitcoms.
Oh, you're going way back.
It was like an 80s sitcom. You're making me
It
laugh.
was a sitcom, yeah.
Yeah, she did a movie for TV about I guess she was in her character was a young person who had a relationship with an older person, kind of thing. It was a big like a reproduction of a
you know
news
what?
story.
Google it.
Sunshine probably, yeah. She was diagnosed with Alyssa Milano, who tested positive for corona. So you and her had a conversation about the corona. Okay, cool.
That's fine.
I'm just still trying to figure out.
See you later. Happy liver, Hanks. Have a good one. Take care.
Much love to you. I'm gonna find what show I'm talking about.
Tony Danza, somebody said.
Yeah, that was Who's the Boss. I was right.
Yeah.
Or no, was that? Did I say Who's the Boss? Then she was in Melrose Place. She was in a lot of other things, but yeah, My Name is Earl, Charmed. But Who's the Boss is what I remember her in.
Right. Yeah. Now
she was a little kid then. I was probably a little kid
she
then
has
too.
been in the mainstream political media with the Me Too movement and
She is 2 years.
things like that.
She's 2 years younger than me.
Well, don't say.
I'm okay with my age. It is
I'm
what
okay
it
with mine too, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay with it.
I mean, I have the big 5-0 coming up this year.
Woo. I
Think
got
it's
47 coming up in December.
I think it's cool. A couple years ago, I didn't think I'd ever see 50. So
I was happy when I would turn 10 from 9. I was 2 numbers, not 1.
it's so funny. Like growing up, and you think of like I remember thinking, 20 was old when you were young, and then you hit 20, and you're like, well, 30 is old, and then you hit 30, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm never 40. I can't look at them; they're all old looking and wrinkly. And then you're 40, and then it's like, you know what? I got sick when I was 37. Didn't think I'd see 40. I'm happy I'm going to be 50.
Once 40 hit, that's when the arthritis kicked in. So, I mean, it's...
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I feel wonderful.
Oh, yeah. I'm embracing this slowing down. I'm enjoying it because I've been working hard all my whole life.
I'm definitely, I mean, I've got a lot of issues going on, but a couple years ago, I didn't think I'd ever see 40. So now I'm seeing 50. I'm blessed. God's blessed me.
That's it. That old saying, people say you only live once, right? Well,
Yep.
You live every day. You die once, but you live every day.
There you go.
I like that.
That's why we're doing what we're doing. Going
Exactly.
out there, enjoying life, and
Drinking Dr. Pepper.
we work. Oh, thanks. We work.
50 freaking 8.
We don't live
And
to
you
work.
look fabulous.
We work to live.
You look beautiful. Your haircut was awesome. I used to wear my hair like that, and it's growing out. Oh, keeps getting pushed back. Every day is a gift.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
Amen.
is.
It is. And don't forget, at 3 o'clock, we got a premiere coming up.
Sanderella, you got a birthday coming up at the end of the month. We have a wedding anniversary in about a month and a half.
Party.
I don't keep track of that.
You better keep track of that.
I don't keep track of that.
So somebody needs to remind him in September that he needs to start preparing for an anniversary, because apparently he doesn't keep track of that.
We're always celebrating. Always.
Otherwise, you'll be in the doghouse.
We're always, every weekend is a celebration. We get steak, we get lobster,
I have
we
to
get
say,
shrimp,
yes.
we get all
I can
kinds of
show
great
you
food.
flowers that he got while we were in the Keys, that he went to the grocery store and I wasn't feeling great, and he went grocery shopping without me and came back with a little bouquet of flowers. And
Yeah, so I understand
take good
special
care.
occasions, but I always remember every day special and try
every
to
day is special.
have something every week or something like that to enjoy.
Full-time dream. I'm 55. We'll let Judy tell her age. I will leave that alone. I don't even care. I'm actually, sometimes I forget how old I am.
I don't even know
I
how
I
old I
told
am.
somebody the other day I was 50. And I'm like, wait a minute.
It doesn't matter.
I'm actually not going to be 50 until October. It's actually, October's not that far away. This whole year is kind of just,
Yeah, we were literally driving back from the Keys, and we drove by a campground that I went, we need to go there. And Sherry got it pulled up on her phone and booked a site.
There you go.
There, it happens
Yeah,
like
but
that
it had
sometimes.
one. They had one opening into August.
The end of August.
That's our next one.
Is it still in Florida? Or are you going out of the state?
No,
No, it's in Florida.
It's how long? About 2 hours away.
It's a couple hours away. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's south.
It was actually on our list of ones that we wanted to go
Well,
see.
yeah, other people talk about it, so we're like, we need to go there.
And we went past it, and he was like, "We need to look into that." And I'm like, "Let me see."
Mhm.
And I put in. I knew we didn't have anything booked the rest of August, so
Nice.
Yeah. all right. Now you got to show me how to pronounce this. Can you help me with that one? Ogolosi World. Hello.
Hi there.
Happy to meet you.
Yeah, that's not my normal English reading.
Yeah. It is so nice to see you, Sunshine, and I hope you continue to get better and better. And then maybe next time we talk to you, you will no longer needing to have treatments.
Yes, get to the beach. Oh, sorry, baby.
Yeah, you need to get to the beach.
Get to that salt water and salt air and the beach
Sunshine.
breeze blowing.
RB dog, I'm old, but I think I'm 20. I think we all
Well, it
have.
depends on how you feel mentally.
It is. But isn't it funny? Like you go to do certain things now and you're like, oh, you think about it. Like before, I remember being 20 and you would just do it. You wouldn't even think about it. And now I'm like, oh, if I fall, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, jump out of the pickup truck, no more.
No more jumping out of the big. Yeah, I remember jumping out of things and you don't even think about it, or crawling around under stuff and getting things and you don't think about it.
Sneezing without hurting your neck or back.
Climbing trees.
I have to sneeze perfectly straight. I can't sneeze this way or
Brace.
that way. You know, your neck hurts.
So we had Issa Ia go through here last Tuesday,
Yeah.
and I was expecting somebody from the dealer to come for something with the RV, and they confirmed the day before. They confirmed that morning, like the guy was going to show up. Yeah. So we're waiting. No call, no show. Finally find out, to make a long story short, that he rescheduled.
Mm.
So we were like, all right, we're going to pack up. We're going to get out of here. We'll drive north. We'll drive home. Because the storm, we were pretty much following the storm at this point because it was done down here. But it was still really windy, but the rain finished. So we're all standing outside. And it was my neighbor across the street and my next door neighbor. And, we're looking, and I'm standing next to my neighbor's fire pit on her site. And all of a sudden you hear crack. Well, we knew what the crack was, and her car is parked on the empty site next to us. So we start running. My boyfriend's running one way, my neighbor's running back across the street. I turn around and I go to run into the street because we didn't know where this thing was falling. And I trip over her fire pit.
Oh, no.
Right? So now I'm like on all fours, like over her fire pit. But I want to turn around and look to see where this branch is coming down. So, it was like something out of an Indiana Jones movie, right? So I flip over and I look up, and the branch comes down right next to her car, like next to her car.
Mm.
She got away with a couple of dents and some scratches, but no broken windows, nothing. Well, now here I am. I'm sitting on the ground in the middle of the street because,
Well, you didn't have a tree land on you.
Yeah, exactly. And I looked down, and I'll show you what happened. My legs were all scraped up.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah.
So if you look here, here,
Oh,
It got you.
it
yeah.
got me, and down there.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what
It
happens
could
when
have
you
been,
trip
you
over.
just have to say it could have been worse.
It could have been, yeah. So
It
after
could
the
have been
branch
worse.
came down, my neighbor's like, "Oh my God, where's Sonia? Where'd she go? Is she all right? Oh my God, And so we're all looking at her car, and she's like, "The heck with my car? Where's Sonia? Is she okay?"
Yeah,
Like, oh my
you're
God.
more valuable than any car.
Yeah.
I wanted to say I'm glad you're still here too.
So that was my exciting Tuesday last week. Like something out of Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. Weekend RBN. Whoop whoop. You are our backwards channel, or we're your backwards channel.
Yeah, whenever you talk about falling over something like that, it makes me think about running into the back of a truck trailer hitch with your shin.
Right.
Yeah, like, ow.
And she's got pavers. Like, we all have pavers around the outside of the fire.
Yeah.
And that's what I scraped everything up.
Yeah, shameless plug here. If anybody has some downtime or extra equipment and they want to run playlists, we absolutely need our playlist run. There's lots of them. Pick one.
Yeah, we're definitely piling up the videos. Thank God
for the videos. We've got lots
I
of
remember
playlists,
when
but we need watch time.
We just started at the beginning of this year, and our goal is to make a video every week. And I've been trying to pump them out at least every week.
I think we've done it every week. I don't think we've ever not had one out for a week.
No matter if it was small or big.
Yeah, I think we've always done
so
that.
We got a premiere coming at 3 o'clock
Salvation.
After this live feed. If you want to check out the way we cook our lobster tails and have steak dinner, that's what's coming up.
Faithful Time Dream.
In the Keys, freshly caught that day. Lobster tail. And we had a good time in the Keys. It was so much fun. It was great.
Good.
Those Cornish game hens going to get cooked, James. They bet you they're going to be good. Got the smoker going. Seeing if I missed anybody else. Lucky Dog, production moderator. Hey.
Hey, Lucky Dog.
Yeah, we see Lucky Dog all over the place.
We got Lucky Dog, and then there's Lucky Dog, productions moderator. So that's generally the missus. And then the Lucky Dog is usually the mister.
So we see him on Traveling Robert and all the other ones.
Yeah.
RV Dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to hook up.
To go.
I'm trying to hook up with Traveling Robert via other communication, emails or whatever. Try to set up
He wants to do a meetup.
Try to do a meetup next year, late fall, hopefully, depending on his schedule.
Like a big one.
In a campground where we get the whole campground. I know somebody who owns a campground, so hopefully that'll work out.
Robert Best.
Yeah. So we've got a campground in probably closer to Central Florida, North Central Florida.
I would say closer to Gainesville.
Yeah.
The other side of Gainesville, actually, near Panama City.
So for him, it'd probably be about an 8-hour drive. 7 hours.
Not quite that far, but yeah, 6 hours for him in Miami.
Yeah, steak and lobster. I wish we were having that tonight for dinner.
No, we had enough of that.
Never enough.
Now we have.
But y'all are going to see. So everybody always, whenever we go lobster, we do this. Everybody's like, bring us a lobster, get us a lobster, catch us a lobster. You guys are going to see how much darn work catching a lobster is.
Yeah.
Go to Publix and buy a lobster.
It's so much
because
easier.
literally, like the second day, he comes in and he's like, I think I'm just going to go to Publix and get the lobster. And he's been doing this his entire life. It's just, it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Like, and the older you get, the harder the work is.
Yeah, and we got footage that we're going to be sharing in the next, within 6 weeks or so.
Hanks need to do it.
Of the boating, the snorkeling, going and trying to catch them, and then they get out of what you're trying to catch them with, and they take off, and you chase them, and then you got current, visibility, all these things, holding your breath, and then once you catch them, you got to get them in the boat, and then you got to go clean them, and then you got to freeze them, and then you got to clean them some more, and season them, and cook them, and then finally eat them.
And then you finally eat them. Yeah, we won't be going to the Mayberry one. Just because we have jobs, we can't take off.
Yeah, we're not retired, and we're not wealthy.
We can't take. Yeah, we just can't. I wish we could go to Mayberry because I would love to go back to North Carolina.
We're rich by 90% of the world, but we have high bills to pay, so we got to keep working.
You're rich because you put your feet on the floor every day.
That's
Absolutely. That's exactly it. And that's what we say. We got a roof over our head. We got food in our refrigerator.
We're very rich because we know where our next meal's coming from.
Yep.
I've been on mission trips to different places and seen the way people live. I am a musician, and I've done musicianship on a dirt floor, a drum set on a dirt floor, electronic guitar amp on a dirt floor, and a bamboo
camping
hut, no
therapy.
lie, with a generator running all the soundboard, speakers, everything,
That sounds like a plan.
in a place where these people were rejects and misfits for the regular community. And we went in there with a medical mission trip to heal just the simple stuff, bringing them reading glasses, bringing them just antibiotics for urinary tract infections, simple stuff that we take for granted that we can go get a pill. I mean, you can go to Publix for free and get an antibiotic now. And these
Wow.
places can't get anything. And so we're very blessed to be able to know where our next meal's coming from. So we're very rich here.
Yep.
We all are.
We're thankful. So we don't take it for granted that we could be out on the streets without a roof over our head in a moment.
That's right.
So we got a premiere coming up at 3:00. So
He's going to make
guys
sure
here.
nobody forgets. Did you get the notifications
Yeah.
about the premiere?
Hey,
I
whenever
didn't get a notification, so I'm sure.
whenever there's
not,
dead quiet, why not talk about the premiere?
I never got the notification. Never popped up here. Are you sure it's scheduled at the right time?
I thought so. Well, we'll have to check.
Yeah, I got the notification.
Did you get the notification? Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder why I didn't get notifications for my own channel.
Wow.
Crazy. I normally, when we're doing this and we do the live before it, like it pops up on my thing. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, my video might come out in the middle of the week because I didn't get much from yesterday because I only had one job yesterday. So I'll have to come up with stuff for during the week, and then
Yeah, it says premieres today at 3:00.
Where's that?
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Cooking steak and fresh
It
caught.
says premieres in 8 minutes. RV Dog is already there and ready to eat.
Roof. The roof is
Roof.
on.
RV Dog, you are already over there.
Yeah, he's in 2 places at once.
So this is an interesting video. So there's a minimal editing.
What?
We did minimal editing of that video because we pretty much did it like I'm preparing and
Right.
then he's preparing and seasoning. So it would be like turn off the video.
I'm
turn
going
on
out
the
to
video,
the grill. I'm going to throw
turn
this
on the video,
grill.
turn off the video. And then he just smashed it all together and did just a little bit of putting it, streamlining it. But
I don't even remember what I did.
I haven't watched it. I haven't even watched it. So I don't watch most of the videos. Every once in a while, if he says for me to add one of the little cards, like clips, I'll watch it. Look, he's getting ready.
that's it. Getting ready, get the laptop open.
Yeah, I try to make sure and say this is the way we do it because I'm not a chef. I just like eating food and trying to make it taste good.
He cooks
So,
good. We both.
That's
to
just
cook.
one way we do it. Some people don't
By
like.
the way, Robert, the bacon has to be chewy.
Hey, I like mine soft. She likes hers
Chewy, chewy bacon.
That's what she likes, crispy bacon.
Crispy, chewy.
Yeah.
I'm
So
a crispy.
we
I will eat chewy, and I did it probably the first 6 months we were together because I didn't want to say anything. And then I think he realized it because when I made breakfast, I made it crispy, and he was like, "Don't make the bacon so hard." And I'm like, "But that's how I like it."
yeah, you want to break your tooth on it?
I don't like it that when you bite into the bacon cheeseburger, it just crumbles out of the sandwich.
I can see that, but I also don't like biting it and then like you
You got to tear
gotta
it.
tear it because it's chewy. So I've seen it that way.
And
But happy medium.
that's why they make chocolate and vanilla ice cream.
I like
yeah.
I like bacon.
And we were at the campground store at Bahia Honda State Park, and what kind of ice cream did we get?
Dolce de leche.
Dolce de leche, something like that, and it was
It's like caramel,
oh my goodness, it was so good.
soft serve.
Eating it out in the hot sun where it's dripping all off of the cone.
I didn't have mine in a cone, so because I didn't want it to drip.
Well, that was me because I love to eat the cone.
I almost had them put it in a cup and then give me the cone on top because I like the cone too, but I didn't want to.
I want the cone to be saturated with ice cream.
I didn't want to have to chase my cone.
I don't want a crispy cone. I want it saturated with ice cream.
Weekend
He wants
RV, thumbs up, thank y'all. I actually have to do something on there real quick with the weekend RVing.
Yeah, so actually, I've been working on a different video because I have a separate channel for our family, my personal family, and I like putting videos of them on the channel. So I've been working on a video with my family where we have get-togethers and it's just us, and it's been taking a lot of time. So I need to get back to the business of RV weekends editing. So that's today's mission.
Camping therapy. I think I met your news. But I'm going to go back. Was this a video that you posted less than 24 hours ago? And yep, bacon any day, every day works for me. And Nursing on Travel blog, bacon?
Yes. Bacon is good. That's why we buy our bacon by 5-pound increments, I believe.
That bacon makes everything better.
It makes everything better.
I hope the negative results are a positive thing.
Yeah.
Like that, because I'm medical. So negative doesn't always mean a good thing. So I'm going to say, I'm hoping that your negative results are a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
We usually get our bacon
Nursing
from,
our travel bug will know
from
what I mean.
Sam's. We buy this big old thing of bacon that
What you
thick.
bought at Walmart. I saw that.
It's like this big of bacon.
And here's another one. Does it have to be thick cut bacon or can
Thick-
it be regular?
Thick cut.
Thick cut, right? Yes.
That's right.
Yep.
Thin cut can't be chewy, can it?
It's be pretty, and then it's
Now,
pretty,
yeah, you got a point there.
it makes it hard. So what you bought at Walmart, I saw that, and congratulations. I can't wait to see your adventures with that. So anybody camping therapy, if you don't have them, absolutely do things what you know how to fix that problem if you don't have them. But her last video is pretty awesome. It was great news.
All right, we're having a countdown here to the top of the hour.
And a negative test is a great test. So that's a positive thing.
So yeah, we're fixing to go off the air at the top of the hour, and our premiere will start.
I like thick cut too. All right, so we are going to shut this down. I want to thank everybody for hanging out.
I'm going to stay here till the top of the hour because they have a 2-minute countdown anyway, right?
Yeah.
Might as well stay
Yeah,
here
that
till
annoys me.
might as well stay here to the top of the hour.
I think we need to start scheduling it for 2 minutes before, and that way it's actually on time.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. What do you think of that? Schedule it for 2 minutes
Because they did a 2-minute countdown.
to the top of the hour, and then by the time we literally go to clock
Because,
out,
boom,
we'll go
boom.
right to the premiere.
That countdown annoys me.
Sherry's
I'll bring-
pretty smart.
I'll bring the popcorn.
Okay. Bye, Vanderella.
I'll take the Dr.
Arvy
Pepper, too.
Dog. We already see you over
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I like vanilla Coke, and for some reason there's a shortage of vanilla Coke everywhere.
Yeah, vanilla Coke. Can you believe it? He can't find
Really?
vanilla.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of vanilla.
I'm not
Coke.
either, but even in the Keys, we went looking everywhere and could not find vanilla Coke.
Or orange Coke. They have an orange Coke now.
Ew.
Yeah, that's not too great.
Yeah, it's great. You know how I found that flavor? I'm one of those weirdo guys that will go from drink to drink to drink. So I won't like rinse my cup out if I drank orange juice. That way I don't have to wash my cup. I'll just
He
pour
does.
whatever's next into it. So I have residue from orange juice for breakfast, and then I pour soda in there. So I got orange juice mixed with soda, and I'm like, this tastes pretty good.
It's hilarious though, because whenever he has like a cup and I'm like, what's in there? Water, because it'll look like water. I'm like, what's in there? He's like, oh, it's water. And I go, it's never just water.
It's watered down soda.
Water down something. And I'm like, that wasn't just water.
It's watered down like 5 different drinks.
With whatever else he's had.
That's what a
today.
Dr. Pepper is, right? It's 5 different drinks. No, I love Dr. Pepper.
He does.
I love Dr. Pepper. I love cherry Coke. I love
I'm
vanilla.
a Pepsi girl, but yeah.
By the way, you do know that I can't open up YouTube while this is running.
Okay. Well, we got a 2-minute countdown. As soon as we hit 3 o'clock, we go to the premiere.
I mean,
It's going to begin shortly.
Sweet tea. I love sweet tea also.
we're still cooking up.
I love
I'm
sweet
getting
tea.
it ready.
I was raised on cheap powdered sweet tea nastiness, and then I never had real tea till I became an adult. And after I became an adult, I had real tea.
All right, I got it on.
So
there you go.
now I love brewed tea.
I used to drink
it's-
vanilla Coke with rum.
It's all good.
That sounds like a good idea.
I now in the South, the tea's so sweet. I do a half unsweetened and a half
Nursing.
sweet tea.
Nursing our travel bug, or any of y'all sweet tea drinkers, have you ever tried sweet tea vodka? Sweet tea vodka, and you mix it with lemonade.
That's an Arnold Palmer drink, right?
Sweet tea vodka. The best one is the Seagram's. If we had more time, I would show you.
All right.
It's 3:00.
The countdown is on for the premiere of Steak and Lobster Cooking.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys.
Well,
we
thanks.
will see you on the other side.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Sonia, for coming in.
Thank you. See you guys.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.